And with that, a warm welcome to another video, and today again, the special topic of leather steering wheels. We have had many videos recently on the topic of leather, but this has presented itself very, very well. Now here with this Skoda Rapid, 184,000 kilometers on the whole vehicle, and of course also the leather steering wheel. And when I go over it like this, I firmly assume that it has never really been cleaned here. That's why I'm curious about what we can achieve with the cleaning. We will also do it in such a way that you can see it nicely in a 50-50 comparison. This surface is already quite smooth on the side, so there is no longer any texture in it, like here at the top, for example, in the leather. So, simply, worn out, 184,000 kilometers. It is of course clear that at some point the material suffers after this time, and let's see how much we can restore with a leather cleaning here. And a nice 50-50 comparison. Let's go. So here we have the steering wheel, and to see it even better, let's also bring in the lamp. And I think you can see it here. On the side you can clearly see the mileage again. So we definitely have a really nice used car here that could be used wonderfully for that. You see here, everything looks really nice and smooth, shiny. So this surface here is super smooth. If you look up here, you actually still have. This structure is still present and also on the side. But I believe the person who was riding along, or the owners, mostly held onto the side with their left hand, and here we can clearly see a few scratches on the surface. But I think we can still get quite a bit out of this with a cleaning. I'm curious to see what a leather cleaner can achieve after 184,000 kilometers. When you touch it, you can feel that it is really nice and smooth here on the side. Maybe it was wiped over with a cleaner or something like a universal cleaner, but I believe if you go over this with the right leather cleaner, you will be able to get quite a bit out of it here, also visually. We'll just take a look. I'm going to let the cleaner surprise me today. And with a steering wheel like this, you can definitely use a stronger cleaner. I also have my leather care set with me, specifically the Cleaner 1.1 for smooth leather. This is the intensive version. There is also the Cleaner 1.0. But with a vehicle like this, you can definitely go straight for the 1.1 and then also apply the 2.0, the conditioner afterwards. Our main focus is on the cleaning for now. That's why I put a little tape here so we can clean the upper area and have a comparison between cleaned and uncleaned. And for an older vehicle, I like to use the scrub pad here. Moisten it a bit and then wring it out again to further minimize the abrasiveness of the fibers. That's why this tip is also important. Then apply a bit of cleaner to the pad. You can simply drizzle a little bit on the front area of the pre-tap. So, and then you can also squeeze it a bit and just dab a little here. You can see there is enough cleaner on it, and now I'm going to move forward. I'm not pressing down or anything. Look how much dirt is stuck here. I'm just wiping over it without applying much pressure. Look at how much dirt is already in here without me having rubbed over it in any way. It's just this hand residue. And everything that comes with it, you get this brown veil into the pad. You can see it immediately. I haven't even rubbed it in any way. If you do want to rub a bit with the pad, always do it in one direction. Not in circles or anything like that, I wouldn't do that, but always in one direction, just to clean the surface well. The foam is already turning slightly brown here. So without much pressure now, I'm really just going over it very lightly. This way, you can also determine the strength of the cleaning, of course. And I can already tell you, look, we are on such a small section. Look at what is coming out here. So this is real dirt haze and is completely normal for the mileage. But that's why we can just do it. And that's why I wanted to show this as well. You can also do it here. Just go over it very relaxed. You don't have to press hard here. It's maybe 50 grams of pressure that I'm applying here, at most. So just very, very lightly with one finger. Yes, you can already see what dirt is stuck in here. We're just going to do the outside now. I just wanted to include this in the video for you. Take a microfiber cloth and then just dab off the excess cleaner here. We are just wiping off the cleaner now. Just go over it lightly. So, then you can also see here, there is a bit of residue on the cloth. But the important thing is, the scrub pad also collects the dirt properly. So, yes. And if we take a look at this now, it is very, very clear what dirt is stuck in here. And that was just the small section. You can immediately see that this looks significantly fresher. And up here we really still have a nice texture. You can feel it well when you run your hand over it. And up here, you can really see it when you do this, when I go up here. You can really move the steering wheel because it is slightly sticky. So, a very, very noticeable difference. So, I'll take the rest off here again. Of course, you can also apply the conditioner afterwards. If the steering wheel is already really damaged and you have worn through the leather because it is simply very old, then definitely treat the whole thing with a leather repair as well. But here just dab a little with the cloth to dry, and then we have here a very, very noticeable difference. Incredible. We'll see that right away. Maybe it's already visible on the camera, but you can clearly see from the front that this greasy, shiny look is now gone. I'll bring you closer. So, I think you can already see it here. Here is the transition. I'll move the camera up and down a bit. Can you see this here? Here is where this shiny, greasy film ends. There. And up here, the steering wheel is nice and smooth. Again, and here it is really sticky. And if we use the lamp again, it will become really clear. Look. You can see the difference. Well, and as I said, I didn't apply any pressure. Just let the pad glide over lightly. And with that, you also have a nice, gentle cleaning. Please don't do it like in our leather experiments rubbing here. Extremely high pressure, but really just go over it very lightly, and then you can see what can be removed here. You can also see it up here again. Take a look at that. This is now a very quick cleaning, from here to up here. A very, very clear difference. Still, it must be said that the steering wheel is, of course, already very worn from the material here, but still you can still get quite a bit out, and it definitely feels much better again. Should we do the same up here again? I think the difference will be really significant there as well. Yes, so if you get a used vehicle, and you notice, okay, the steering wheel is really very sticky, very greasy in appearance, you can definitely try it out. And I will now take the fresh side of the scrub pad, so we can see the difference well. Give me a little bit of cleaner on here. You can really work with it for a long time. And we will just go over here again. Really just dab a little. And now without applying much pressure, really just let it glide over normally. You can also carefully go over the inner seam here. The important thing is to really just let the pad glide lightly over the surface. If you need more cleaning power, you can of course press down much harder. But I'm really just, look, I'm not even pushing this down here at the back, but I'm really just holding it very, very relaxed and going over it again. The gentlest option is, of course, the included sponge, as we know. But you can definitely use a pad like this, especially if you really just glide it very, very lightly over the surface. And now take a look at what a veil is in there. But we see that it is not as extreme as here on the grip area, because of course it is attacked more often here on the side than up here. But I think you can clearly see this slightly brownish veil that is on it. Let's take a short break and take a look at the result. Let's go over it with the cloth. Again, just to remove the excess, just go over it, because microfiber, as mentioned, has a slight abrasiveness. But we are going over it very relaxed, letting the cloth glide a bit over it, absorbing the moisture, and just dabbing it dry. For that, I also like to use a white microfiber cloth, because you can then see the result nicely. So, and now, let's take another look together. So there we have the transition. I'll first remove the tape and then also add the light. And I think it will become very, very clear. So, we still have a little residue under the tape, but look here. Here it is really nice and even in appearance again. And over here we have this really greasy shine, and you can clearly see the transition at the top. I can dry this spot here a little bit once more. So, even after I wiped everything again, we can clearly see the transition here now. I think it's very Very nice to see. I still need to adjust the light a bit so it doesn't glare for you. So, now you can see it well. Exactly in the middle transition on the left. Very nicely clean. On the right, this shiny veil is still there. Nice picture. And as I said, you can see it best over here. Yes, and this way you can simply go over the entire steering wheel. You can also use the scrub for that, of course it works just as well. I will link it for you again below in the video description. It's important that when you use the scrub pad, since it is a somewhat abrasive tool, you don't scrub wildly over it. This is not a scouring sponge, but rather you go over it very gently and work without much pressure. Then you can go around the steering wheel, so to speak. I just let it glide over it gently, and I think this will really remove the brown haze that is in here. Absolutely insane. You can also get nicely into all these gaps here, and of course you can also squeeze it a bit if you notice that it gets too tight. But you can also use the glove for that. So once again along the back. So, and with that, we have gone all the way around. This is just a very quick cleaning. You can of course do it much more intensively. But I just wanted to get it back to a certain basic level of cleanliness. And then you take the included sponge and simply apply a bit of conditioner here. You just put it on the sponge, but first let the steering wheel dry a bit in case you see any residues. And then apply it here with the applicator and let it dry for about 45 minutes. Then gently go over it with a cotton cloth. This gives you an additional layer of protection that comes with it. So that's of course a nice thing. That's why you apply the conditioner here, which is definitely also used for leather cleaning. The same applies to the seats if you use it. So, a short compact video again on the topic of cleaning leather steering wheels. It just fits so well because I had the car here. With 184,000 kilometers, you just like to take something like that along. And of course I made a video on the steering wheel topic again because it has been asked about many times. Also here the airbag cover, or however you want to call it, we can of course treat that the same way. I will do that right after this. Otherwise it looks a bit strange because it has suffered a bit over the years. So you can definitely do that as well. But here too, just proceed as easily. And now, it feels nice. In terms of grip. And that's how it should be. If you have any questions about it, leave them in the comments below. I have linked the tools for you, I have linked the cleaners, and really approach all these scrub material products a bit gently, not like a wild animal. This is not a scouring pad. And then you can definitely use that. Otherwise, just start as always by gently going over it at first, and then gradually increasing. Please, with vehicles like these that have 180,000 kilometers and so on, I wouldn't start with a brush. You know what a brush can do, so maybe refrain from that. My tip on this. Thank you very much. See you next time. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. I would be very happy. If you have any questions, I'm always reachable for you via WhatsApp, and we'll see each other again in the next video. Also with the vehicle, and the steering wheel is at least nice and clean again for now. And now I'll put the conditioner on at the end, and then everything will be protected as well. Take care. Bye.